Hi, my name is Christian Hoppe, and I'm here to talk about Surf and Slaughter. I'm the producer of a group of 3 graphical artists and 3 programmers. Surf and Slaughter is a working title, by the way. We want to make a game with a lot of wow factor, also first impression, but also a game that's worth coming back to. First, we decided to combine 2 completely different types of physical activities, which is balancing and punching. So does these 2 come together? The balance board will simply represent a surfing board. And the reason you will be punching while surfing is the fact that there are many dangerous creatures in the sea. You won't be surfing around with a katana or some sort of machine gun available to defend yourself with. So the only way to defend yourself is by using your fists. What's the game about then? Well, you will be living the tough and amazing life as a surfer, which includes surfing, of course, but also avoiding obstacles, punching enemy creatures, and avoid punching friendly creatures. The types of enemies you will have to deal with by punching them are such as sharks, octopuses, and jellyfishes. Obstacles you will have to avoid by surfing around rocks, boxes, and bombs. Friendly creatures you will have to avoid. You will have to avoid punching or run over are clownfishes and dolphins, because they're friendly. So, after trying the game, why would you come back and play more? First of all, as you all can see, this game will be awesome. And you will feel awesome when surfing and at the same time be fighting dangerous and deadly creatures of the sea. Crocodile Dundee is a nobody compared to you on that surfing board. But that's not all. We will be implementing a high score feature, which is really addictive. So, after playing the game and maybe beating the high score, eventually someone else will beat it, and therefore you will come back to play more. Yeah?
When I get the high score, I need to be able to input my name.
Yeah.
Or a photo or something. Can you go with that? So that it's my high score. I can see when someone else beats it.
Input of name, yes.
How do you do that?
You punch on yourself.
Punch letters.
We haven't thought of that.
That's a valid
keyboard.
Think perhaps do it with photos. Use a webcam, have people's pictures there, make it super, and then do that online and make sure they get phone up basically and SMS when someone beats them too. So do that properly. No one cares about a high score, but you can make them care.
Yeah.
When you have stuff that people is supposed to punch, people will punch like with their whole body and heart. And how are you supposed to make it, last 2 days?
More than one punch.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it lasts with sensors and everything.
Well, we thought of using those dance mats. What are those called? Step dance.
That's
Yeah, and put them on some sort of I don't know, boxing mist or whatever, something soft.
Right. Because those people step on, they don't,
But if you use a higher quality ones,
Right.
that you can actually use your shoes on.
Right.
We'll have to think about that. Yeah.
Why is Logan friendly?
Varför är delfiner friendly?
That's a philosophical question.
That's a stupid question.
Well, we will will have to design the creatures so they look either unfriendly or friendly.
But har du sett episode Simpsons?
But friendly creatures are just another obstacle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're an obstacle that you lose points for hitting.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Punishment.
You haven't told us whether this is 2D, 3D, what the camera angle is, or anything about what it's actually going to look like.
So far we have a simple mock-up and it's probably going to look something like that. So it's first person but it's still 2D.
You're having the arms in the picture, in the view?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I see. So first,
Okay, we're going to remove the arms then.
well, I don't know. I mean, the arms could be fine. You know, it's for. I mean, if you can have a gun in the front of the picture all the time, and, FPS, why not arms? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, first person, a 3D game.
2D.
2D game.
Yeah.
I see. So a first-person 2D game is stuff going to get bigger as it gets closer to you, or okay.
And first there will be a little bit transparent while being in the water.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they jump out of the wave,
I see.
you will be able to punch them.
And you don't have any control over your speed, right? It's just moving constantly.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So stuff is coming at you in kind of traditional arcade fashion,
Yeah.
and you're balancing to the left or right to avoid it, and you're punching bad things.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. And I assume, well, once you punch it, it goes on by, and you either hit it or not, right?
Yeah.
Or does it stay in front of you?
Well, if you miss the target, you will lose health.
Okay, got it. So you have to hit it, and then it goes away, and if you don't hit it, you lose health.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
How do you know it's time to hit? Because when you're looking at that shark, you don't know if he's in hitting range or not.
No, we will probably have to remove the arms. But
Sure, but still.
You will, as long as he is fully visible and not transparent, you will be able to hit him.
Alright,
As
so it's going to pop.
Yeah,
And
pop
then
out of the water, and then you can hit him.
Right.
And you get a few seconds, that's just game balance, but you will get a few seconds to hit him. And if not, you will lose health. Yeah.
How many hits do you have? Do you have 4? If you go back to the concept picture or concept build, it's going to be 4 soon, or it's just going to be left or right?
We're thinking of 4, because the left and right could be easily too easy.
I don't think it's going to be easy if you also have to balance yourself. That's going to be quite hard for player first time playing too.
Yeah.
So you just have 2 zones, left and right. That's hard enough to balance and then fighting and so on.
Yeah, and also if you have low targets, people will start kicking.
You will be able to adjust them.
You have a question over there first, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You had third obstacles, like glass and boxes. Are you supposed to punch them too, or
Those are supposed to avoid by surfing around.
That's a good point though, because obviously you should be able to punch a crate, that's what we learned so far. Maybe there should be a sea mine or something. Punching a mine would be a bad idea. This is a great concept for the chauffeur. This will work well. Like Marcus said, it needs to be very, very robust. You need to build this you need to be very smart when you construct it. If you're going to make poles like in this picture, that will fall over very quickly. So there's some testing and building to be done, and the game obviously will need to replace testing, but this is step up and play. You get instantly what it's about. It's a quick run. It can work really well. So that's for the target audience you're aiming for. The show floor. It's very good.
Yeah, I agree. This feels like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But it also feels like it will take a hell of a pounding.